The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard, and now it's Luis Robert. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. And the righty deals. And that's outside. And he chases a high fastball there. Got him. That's out number 2. Eloy Jimenez now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Next pitch is popped up. Britton drifts towards it. And the inning is over. The White Sox leave 1. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Michael Kopech.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And the pitch. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
At the plate, Santiago Espinal. Snap throw. The 1-0. And a strike in there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Andrews sizes this one up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 2nd in the AL in home runs. Good eye right there. Bo Bichette, 2nd round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Little chopper rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he can't come up with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases loaded with one away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Merrifield, the runner at third. Bichette on second. Guerrero over at first with one away. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This one in the dirt on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So the Blue Jays back here at Rogers Center, and here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. That one misses. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. And now 2-2. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes. One down. So digging in, Seby Zavala. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Kopech back to work. Nathan Lukes leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now, number 28. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. Lukes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield now at the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one's in there, 0-1.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one out to right, and it drops in. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. One down. And now the DH, Santiago Espinal. A little bit low. Bases loaded. One away.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Grounder might be 2. Andrews over to second, and that's 2.
Just trying.
Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Billy Hamilton. Urquidy back to work. And he lays down a bunt. Knocks it down.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And the 0-1. Hamilton takes off. They pitch out. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. Way high. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Number 22 steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Robert, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1 and the Jays 0. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Bichette, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's a strike. To the right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now back, first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now reached on an infield single his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulder turned, and make a strike.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Eloy Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now back, the first baseman, Gavin.
So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Moncada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. They say it went.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Zavala in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Got it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Andrus throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nathan Lukes next up for the Blue Jays. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, number 28, single to right at his first trip. Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And it's 1 and 2. Ripped on the ground to second, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Elvis Andrus. Swing and a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This is Billy Hamilton. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Liner caught at second.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Now it's going to be Tim Anderson. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Andrus, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
2-2 count.
And that misses off the outside edge. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the right fielder, number 22.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And he takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's to third. They get the force, and that is that. The White Sox leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Zach Britton. And a pitch. Just missed. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to first, and that one handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The second baseman, Whit.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Espinal up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Slowly on the ground to short. Anderson. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll reach second with one away.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Bichette in the box now, takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Line to right, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 1-1. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it. On the ground to short, could be two. Over to Andrews. And that's two. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the DH, Luis Robert. Urquidy back to work. There's a strike. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And 1-2. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Robert on at first, nobody out. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. Comes a 2-2. Stays alive.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2-2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at first with no outs here. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jose Urquidy, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Tim Mayza will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Sheets goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Andrew Vaughn. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is popped up. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here is Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Meza, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Zach Pop up and loosening in the pen. Simber warming up as well. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes a nice running catch. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just a slow ground ball this time. Bichette over to first. Now 2 out. Here's Elvis Andrus.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Well, the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Andrew Vaughn. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. And now for the Jays, Brandon Belt.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The right-hander back to work. And downstairs, Bell, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Bell gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one wrapped foul. Chopped out in front of the plate. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lukes. And that's in there for strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 28 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at second. 2 down. Oh, 2 now. Got him! So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Pop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's the strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. It just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say it went.
1-1.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, number 22. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Zach Britton. New arm out of the bullpen, Ronaldo Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Lopez makes the grab, and there's one down. And the batter now, Whit Merrifield. First offering, and it just misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And the righty deals. Strike two. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
And the pitch. On the ground, 2-ball. Over to Anderson. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adam Cimber. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the pitch. Robert, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Cimber is ready. And down on strikes. One away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
In the air, out towards left center. Bell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Anthony Bass getting ready to go. Vaughn started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. The pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now into the game, Jake Marisnick. He'll be out in left field.
Number 31.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Can't field it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Ball one there. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it is 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
The pitch. Moncada, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Late on that fastball. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bass up and throwing. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Andrus at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Right-handed reliever, and a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lukes.
The right fielder.
And Liam Hendriks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hendriks measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Out there to center, Anderson on the move, and he makes the grab. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Anderson zips it to first, Blue Jays have just one out left here.
The batter, number 15, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Ball one low. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Fought off foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they trail by one.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Espinal can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
3-2 the final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
our final line score this afternoon.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the American League Central, the Chicago White Sox finished off a three-game sweep as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-2. German Marquez got his third win this season as the Rockies got the best of the Guardians 4-2. The Twins earned the three-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Yankees 2-1. They now have 5 straight wins. Adrian Hauser grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as the Brewers took care of the Tigers 6-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-1. The Rays totaled 11 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 4-3. The Boston Red Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 5-4. Hunter Renfroe drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 10-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Marlins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 2-0. Victor Robles had 3 hits on the day, leading Washington to a win against the Mets 4-3. The Seattle Mariners put together 10 total hits as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 7-5. Juan Soto was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, as the Friars bested the Cubs 19-5. The Texas Rangers allowed only 5 hits as a staff, as they ran over the Reds 8-2. Rodolfo Castro drove in 4 and had a home run, leading the Pirates past the Dodgers 6-5. The Cardinals went deep 4 times, as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 6-2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, towing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevinger.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Wander Franco stands in now and watches strike one. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. The throw to first. Franco gone on the play. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, Brandon Lowe.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Harold Ramirez, batting with one down, takes a strike. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. It's going to finish well off the plate.
Next pitch is popped up. Vaughn makes the grab, 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Out towards left center. Jimenez trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Shane McClanahan. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
The next offering misses. 2-0. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading up for the
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. McClanahan. An all-star a season ago, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. McClanahan checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back again. Now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
Luis Robert now. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Anderson leads off first with one away. That one way outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Ground ball to the right side to Franco for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that back here on the south side. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Clevenger back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. That misses off the outside edge. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And there's the strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. Three-two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
Brandon Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That's to third, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Josh Lowe in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Fouled off left side. No score here in the second. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Anderson. Just got him on that Now, Luke Raley. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. In there for strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Moncada settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Strike two. And now the lefty. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Smash to the left side. And quickly one away in the second. So up next for Chicago, Jake Burger. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Raley moving under this one. And there are 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he on to the 3rd inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. Clevenger back to work. There's a strike. Bethancourt in his 4th year, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him swinging.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And now it's even up. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. The 2-2 on the way. Rip to 3rd. Gathers and throws to 1st. And that quickly 2 away. Now batting Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
And a good eye there. Franco measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Rays held in check here. Still no score. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Yasmani Grandal. And he deals. This one high in the air to left center. Lowe has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Center field. Lowe has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And a couple of quick outs. This is Billy Hamilton. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Hamilton hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And strike two. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 1-2. And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Check swing, and he held up. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a slow roller. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Two. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. The line to kick the pitch. Right side. Raley settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Slider misses outside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. And a pitch.
You got a full count.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard, that gets through. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far. Here goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. First and second. No outs. And stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Hamilton ranging back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. Save!
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Christian Bethancourt getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. And here's a slow roller. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In time to Vaughn. And 2 away now. Here's Wander Franco. Yeah. 0-1. Slider clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1 ball.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Franco gone on the play. That is the inning. They get a run on 3 hits. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering misses. 2-1. And a foul ball left side. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Berger at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The White Sox hitless so far in the game. This to third. Over to Diaz. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
One and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And here it comes. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. Clevenger back to work. Ramirez, 28 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In time to Vaughn. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now Randy Arozarena. Ramirez takes his lead at third with one away. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. So now 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. And it's filled up.
3-2.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Lau at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Next pitch downstairs, and a count even 1-1. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. And now here is Josh Lowe. In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's bottom of the 6th inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Yoan Moncada. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is down low. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Billy Hamilton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bunting for a hit. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Here's Tim Anderson. They say it went. Hamilton off of first with 2 away. On the ground. Throws to first, and they take care of Anderson for the out. And that ends the inning. Back to Guaranteed Rate Field. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. White Sox going with a new arm, Kendall Graveman.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And a base hit up the middle.
Number 39, Kendall Graveman.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bethancourt in the box again, takes a strike. That one pushed foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer, his first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back.
The 1-0. Out to short. Anderson sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Wander Franco will hit next. Outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's 2 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one down the line. Vaughn takes it to the bag, and that is that. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0. Back here on the south side, and now the right fielder, Andrew Benintendi. The pitch. Oh, that one rides up and in. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Pitch misses inside. 2-1. And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Lau sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Luis Robert. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Eloy Jimenez now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one missing inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Robert, the base runner at first with 1 out. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jake Burger. They say it went. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. That ends the frame. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Out towards right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Lau stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Knocks it down.
Now batting.
One away, runners at first and third. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Zips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. In the air out to center. Hamilton settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Andrew Vaughn. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. McClanahan still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one. 0-1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here is Moncada, and that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Bethancourt. Ripped on a line, and that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Walls in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air out towards right center. Benintendi hustling after it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Franco gone on the play. Harold Ramirez, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Walls on third with 2 out. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And downstairs. That's hard hit on the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Here on the south side, and now it's going to be Billy Hamilton. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And the lefty with the 0-1. And strike 2. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses. Ball one. And that's outside. 2-1 now. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Out to short, Franco whips it across. White Sox down to their final out. Benintendi to the plate. That one misses. 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Long.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Tampa Bay Rays held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-0. The Baltimore Orioles combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-1. The Minnesota Twins combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 2-1. The win was their 6th in a row. The Oakland Athletics got 11 hits overall as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 6-3. Aaron Judge made history by hitting for the cycle as the Yankees disposed of the Rangers 3-2. The Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as